Welcome back to the channel. My name is Reothepenguin, and today it's that time again. The super levels arrived, and that means I can fully look at each skin of this Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 3 Runners Battle Pass and give them the ranking they deserve. This one was in particular a tough one for me. There are a few great skins, sure. There are several here, though, that didn't hit me just as much as previous battle passes did. So here's my thoughts and my opinion. Let me know in the comments if you disagree, and I'd love to know how you would rank them differently. All right, so starting at number 8, and I'll say numbers 8 and number 7 were toss-ups. There were two skins in this pass that just didn't resonate with me. Both of these had super styles, but they weren't enough to get me excited to run the skins. The first of these that I decided to rank last was Vanguard Sloan. Now, I don't think the skin is bad. It's just not one I ever see myself running. Has a couple of decent edit styles, but the outfit itself just didn't really work for me. I think bringing Sloan back into the story was a great move. I just wish I liked the skin more. All right, at number 7, it's another skin that I could see people liking, just didn't work for me. That skin is the Void Blade. The concept is cool, but a couple of things. Not being able to remove the mask hurts it for me. I wanted to have a little more customization. Her full set was a little plain to me, nothing that really stood out. And the super styles, while they look good, I didn't think they complemented her look as much as they did for other skins. So for those reasons, I had her at number 7. At number 6, and this may be slightly controversial, but I've got Cluster here. Cluster is a fun skin. I even made a loadout for him. His bonus style with the translucent effect and the rubber duckies inside, that's the one I made. It was brilliant. But at the end of the day, it's a meme skin and not necessarily one of the great ones. It's funny. The theme around the character is funny. He fits the season story in a way that worked for his character, but after this season, I just don't foresee me using the skin much, and for that reason alone, he's lower down on my list. At number 5, I actually have a skin I really like, but it's one I was disappointed by. That skin is Heatwave PJ. Before the season started, we got a teaser of the loading screen for her, and she looked incredible. Then we saw the skin, and it just didn't live up to the hype. Couple that with how they almost completely changed her look after after the starting version of her, and then let you edit the new color schemes into the first style, and you've got you got a fan of this character who ranked her in the second half of the battle pass. So there's just where I stand there. And now for the top 4. At number 4, I've got a skin that had some controversy. John Wick Pen and Ink. I love the John Wick franchise. I don't mind that we got another version of John in the game. I'm not sure I was super happy, like many others, that he arrived as our collab skin in this pass, when we could have had something else and this just been in the item shop. However, it doesn't take away from the fact that it is a really good skin. I like the extra edit style. I love that he comes with his dog and that you can pick him up on the map and add him to your sidekicks. I even like the Gunbrella glider, despite how loud it is. My only issue, and the only reason it's not top 3, is I can't get over whether or not this skin was necessary to be here in this pass or not. All right, here we go. Top 3. I was surprised myself when I realized what I had at number 3, but at number 3, I have Wolf. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, Wolfie, but this skin is not one I'd typically rank this high. He's a pretty plain looking character. Sometimes simple works, and this is a perfect example. His second style, the desert looking style, it's just really cool and really solid. You can take the mask on and off, which is a big thing for me. Fortnite subtly made something special with this guy, and I'm here for it. All right, and number 2 is a skin that most seasons I probably would have ranked number 1. I am a sucker for customizable skins, and this one has it all. That is the Guardian. This Sprite mech, armor customization, color options for each piece, unlockable Sprite pilots that gain more options as the season went. What's not to like about this? I've ran so many different versions of this skin already this season. The skin fits the theme of the season, but it's also a skin I foresee myself using for years to come. And that brings us to number 1. You guessed it, number 1, I have none other than Dylan. I was excited when I first saw the skin. She's so well designed. I know folks were mad that she was too revealing, but I don't feel that way at all. I think it's really well designed. I like the variant styles I did for her. I like that you can take the jacket on or off. The super levels look great on her. The tattoos are awesome and can be removed if you don't like them. She fits into the lore. They gave us a gold style for playing the first week of the season. I'll tell you, I made a loadout for all 4 styles plus the 3 super styles. That means in my locker loadouts, Dylan takes up 7 slots. And I'm not mad about it. I couldn't just pick one. I had to have one for each. So I don't think I've ever done that with a skin before. I just think this is one of the favorite Fortnite skins in the past. And honestly, one of my favorite that we've had since I started playing. And that's my list. My ranking 1 to 8. Again, let me know if you disagree with any of my choices. I think it's a solid pass, not one of my favorites, and to me it's too heavy with the top two and then drops off some from there. But this pass does have some skins that I could see someone really being someone's favorites. So let me know what you think. All right, that's going to be it for this one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.